What's the difference between a creative and an artistic? In my last video, I explained to you what an artistic is and what a creative is. A creative is someone that likes to create something that's going to have an impact, but likes to make things. An artistic is someone that makes massive impact or massive income as well. They both do. But they like to make intricate, detailed things that will be admired and perceived. Like this. Here's the difference. While David Yurman is an outstanding artist, this is a beautiful piece to wear. But the value of the actual gold is not what prices the bracelet. It's the artist that created the bracelet out of gold. Therefore, he's able to charge a boatload. He makes beautiful art. This can range anywhere from very little to a lot. And while it may not be as aesthetically pleasing to some as the last bracelet, it's very impactful. It's a stone named malachite, and it's supposed to bring you lots of change in your life, especially change that you've been asking for but haven't been taking action on. It's like Mercury in retrograde. It makes moves move. Now, my favorite story to exemplify the difference between the two this is Michael Jackson and this is Prince. Both absolutely outstanding artists. Both would get the song from the thing that we all call flow, because that's where thoughts come from, because there's not an original thought, it's just thoughts that we think of, right? So it was known that Michael Jackson and Prince would literally both come up with the same songs. I mean, the same words, the same vibe, the same song would come to each of them. And then once each of them got the song, it would be a race against time and creativity to see who would be the person that would put out the song first. This is the reason that Prince had an entire vault that he did not release. Songs that have never been heard by the public, let alone more than a few people. They're all stuck in a vault because he couldn't tell the difference in which mode he was using. He wanted every single song to be like this. Prince didn't want to be perceived as perfect. He wanted to make the most amount of impact possible. So he created like this. Now, to the naked eye, it may seem like they were both like this, right? Because we know Prince to be meticulous in all of these things with his detail. But Michelangelo said, anything done from love is done well. That man was literally known to love all and do everything out of love. And therefore, he did those things that he did out of love very well, like performing and entertaining and shifting the world. I mean, that gets me out of bed. So he knew that not everyone would be able to have this, and not everyone would be able to afford this, and not everyone even likes this. But he knew that he could bring massive change into everyone's life by just creating this. I mean, there's stories and things that people knew of these two having this underground war. And when they would each get a song, Prince would say, oh, I have to go to the recording studio. I have to record the song before Michael does. So when you have something like ADD and perfectionism, then you have a confusion that happens between artistic and creative. So if you can compartmentalize, am I doing something like a website that needs my artistic view? Or am I doing something like a worksheet that needs my creative mode? Because I can pump out 100 worksheets in the same time it takes me to make one website. And understanding that difference can literally be the difference as to why you make it instead of why others make it and you haven't. My name is Anna. I help entrepreneurs double their revenue in 2 years or less. On here, I give you fun stuff like this, so you know what to do.